Hey YouTube, my name is Jaelin Simon. I just finished a project for my English 102 class for Dr. Nix. I had to do a little archival research over a topic or an event or something of my choosing, and I actually chose the Stradivarius violin. If you're not familiar with Stradivarius violin, it's okay, I wasn't either until about a couple weeks ago. I actually caught an episode of Pawn Stars where a guy brought it in, and it intrigued me, and I Googled a little bit, did a little research, and decided to pick that as my topic. What I found was that the Stradivarius violin was actually not a single violin, but a series of violins, or a type of violin, I guess a brand, if you will, made by a man named Antonio Stradivari in the late 1600s and early 1700s, at the end of the Renaissance, beginning of the Age of Enlightenment. They are the best violin, the best instrument ever made. They actually still can't be reproduced to this day, even with all of our technology and machines. Woodworking has come a long way since the 1700s, and we still cannot reproduce exactly what Stradivari was able to produce. I found that his violins, to begin with, were ornate and detailed, and in the style of Renaissance art of the time. And as he improved and as he became more famous and got more recognition, he was able to use the money that he made selling the violins that he had to perfect the violin, and he experimented with it over and over and over again to get it just right, to get the sound just right. And when he did that, the demand became so high that he had to hire assistants, and he didn't trust his assistants with the intricate carvings that he had once done before, so he decided to switch to a simpler style, which actually fit with the functionality over form kind of idea that was happening in the early 1700s with the ushering in of the Enlightenment age. And he went on to create a couple of the best violins, the best instruments that the world's ever seen. I had a lot of fun doing the research. Paper, as weird as that sounds, I actually learned a lot. It took a lot of effort. I started my research obviously on Google, just doing some basic research for myself. And then once I decided to choose it as a topic, I went on to the library at the university. Hodges didn't really help me. I couldn't find anything, even with the help of a research assistant. I couldn't get any really good information. Not all the information I needed anyway. I got a little bit, just not everything I needed. So I went over to the music library and spoke with a couple of music majors and the librarian there, and they provided me with the rest of the information I needed, which was great. I know you're probably wondering, what does this magical instrument sound like? Well, you're about to find out.
Make sure we have enough time for your performance, and I've done enough of the Jim Gray, LeBron James act in setting this up. What are we going to hear as we hear a $3.6 million musical instrument?
A Little Summertime by George Gershwin.
Oh, Gershwin as presented by Ann Akiko Myers. I'll leave you to have the stage, and I'll come back when you're done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.